So it turns out it was going to be Von Reese, and personality was a big gift from God on why there was so many limitations on humankind, both talent-wise and muse and smart-wise. People thinking that they see in a relationship between mom son and when he's a child, and why he never excels at things because it's too tough on his mind, or he doesn't follow orders, or it's a park district, or sometimes it's a certain learning thing that it can go, or an adventure thing, but it's a certain personality that reflects to God's opinion on human beings, on his thought on what someone is, and how Zendo, when they try to oppress me, but God said it's not going to last, it's not going to be remembered, it's going to move on to a certain clause of a relationship between God's eye, because I could see a little opaque. I see some Ravani. I see some Mayo. I see some Rapunzi, and I also see a connection to a lot of new art forms, or a lot of new books, or a lot of things that I talk about in my stories. And I see a lot of Amalita. I see a lot of Amalita, and a lot of the brain, or thoughts around what I build in my life. A lot of times people try to seize it, but God said it will not last, Maurice, because I am God. I can take things from you if I wanted to, but because you created it, I will make things accountable, because personality is privacy, and it's a relationship between how it relates to someone's private beliefs. And sometimes people try to oppress people, but God said, people who oppress, they get oppressed back. People who talk shit, they get talk shit back. People who try to make a move in secret get moved on in secret. And that's how you gotta know. And if I see a relationship between a lot of opacity, I see a tree, I see a river of deers, I see a moose with a connection of things, and on here I see an opacity, an emptiness of elementary field trip on the left, and I see a space of 1950s science fiction jungle movies. And if I go into the thing, I see a lot of relationship between my personality and my character, and a lot of moods, and but painting is more than just moods. It's physical algorithms of I see someone trying to paint, but someone saying that God's not going to allow you to, because you have people in your life, and I don't want you to be isolated in a way. I want to bother you, because I don't think that there's something unique about your mood, that God is the judge. Sometimes God says it might be Brenneman mood, or Out Viking mood, or Job Corps mood, or Heartland mood. But whichever one it is, it could probably